with our guest. I'm super happy.
Well, I had a great week. Went to the gym, did my stuff, got challenged by some people to do some to do a lot of push-ups, got them done, by the way. And so I didn't realize I had to move 4 tons of pellets by myself. So I'm a little sore, but I'm good. Let's go. Can't wait.
100%. I'm excited, guys. We're going to say hello to everybody in the chat, but real quick, I do want to remind everybody that tonight after the show, Copper John's Melissa will be on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She'll be going over Copper John's October Scent of the Month. Make sure you check in and support Melissa right after this show. The Beard with Respect will be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they are welcoming Bo's Beard Company. So make sure you guys check in and help support those guys. All right. And, well, guys, we had Small Town Traditions Jim in first tonight. What's going on, brother? Brother Baker, how you doing, man? Thank you so much. Yes, Replay Squad. Thank you, man. Hey, Jeff, Mr. Dapper. All right. 30 Spray, Jay. Appreciate you, brother. Dark Blessings Beard Company. Appreciate you jumping in. Man? All right. Ronnie, Flaming Beard. How you doing? Bobby Mullins.
Bobby.
Appreciate you being here, brother. All right. Got some great beer companies in here to check out. Another beer company to support them tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Mad Donkeys. How you doing, brother?
What on, man?
Beach.
All right. All right. Kilt. A lot of beer companies in here tonight. All right. Pud. What's going on, brother?
El Pud.
All right. And y'all make sure I don't miss nobody here. I'm scrolling. Phil. What's going on there, Phil?
What's up, Phil?
How you doing, brother? Thank you so much for being here, brother. Thank you for your support. Thad, appreciate you. How you doing? There he is. Christopher, who is a big fan of our guest tonight, I would say. Does a lot of great reviews for him. All right. All right. Frickin' frack, Bob and Terry. We can start the show now.
Frickin' frack.
All right.
Had a little octave in there.
Frickin' frack. Hear you. Brewer.
What's up, Brewer?
Hey, Mike.
All right. Frankie J.
Frankie.
Thanks for being here, brother. All right. Copper John's Melissa. There she is.
My sister, Melissa.
Lewis. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. All right, guys. We got 52 in the chat right now. You guys make sure you stick around after this, too, because we'll be doing some giveaways tonight as well. Bishop.
Hey, Bishop.
Hope you're doing well, my friend. Michael.
Bless.
Appreciate you being here, brother. Eric Bain Blends. How you doing,
Jacob?
All right. Dino.
Hey.
Appreciate you, brother.
Dino.
Jessica, babysitter Jess, how you doing? Chris Cox.
What's up, Chris?
55 rocking strong in here, guys. Hey, share the show out if you don't mind. Bring them in. I had to throw this one in here.
Yes. Go blue. Go blue.
Hey, Greg, Sunshine State Groomings. How you doing, brother? 57, guys. Appreciate y'all being in here. Indy Wolf.
What's happening?
Bernie, how you doing, brother? All right. I tell you guys, I'm excited about this guest tonight. Poor and bearded Dave.
Hello.
What's up, Dave?
Jordan.
Randy
R. What's up, brother?
What's happening?
Bobby Cole. Appreciate you being in here.
Oh, Bobby.
Yes, we're happy to see him here as well, brother. Black Manor Grooming, Renee.
Renee.
What's going on? She will be on the show the 30th of this month.
She was on the Demented Scallywags last night. Did a really good job.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Guys, I want you to check out and see who's here.
Oh,
what's up, brother?
Man, what's going on, brother?
Good to see you here, man. All right. I don't want to miss anybody. Amber, what's going on, Amber? Thank you for being here. Ooh, there's a lot of folks in here, guys. What's going on, brother?
What's happening?
I'm not even trying to pronounce it. F5. How about that? Good to have you here. All right. For those of you that have never scrolled through these names before, it's a Tame Tallow or Tame Maine. It's good to have you here, Tame Maine. Appreciate you. It's a difficult here. Christopher, appreciate you being here.
What's happening?
All right. Our guest probably backstage going, okay. All right. Just don't want to miss anybody. Appreciate everybody being here. Andrew, thank you so much for being here. Mrs. Bruce City, appreciate you being here. All right. And Leo Coronado.
What's going on?
Alan, what's going on, brother? Appreciate you being here. Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Man, thank you so much. All right. Oh. Well, my bonehead lost the chat. All right, there we go. All right. Kyle, guys, if I miss anybody, I apologize. I'm trying to scroll through so make sure I don't miss anybody, but I don't know if I said hello, but hello, Bobby. How you doing? And I think we're close. JB. Miles, Double Deuce.
Miles.
Brother, thank you so much for being here. Be proud of. We got 75 rocking strong.
Oh.
Appreciate you guys being here. Y'all make sure you stick around. We're going to do a giveaway.
Got Walker.
Excited.
Got DL.
What's up? Thank you so much. Warlock Beer, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Brand new company. You guys make sure you check them out. All right. I got an order in, just hadn't got it in yet. But
I think we're good.
I think I know this person here.
Right.
Yeah. You can go away. All right. Did I miss anybody, Dino? I don't think I did.
I think we got everybody. I think you got everybody. Did you get Ray Smokey?
I probably didn't. There you go. Thank you. What's up, Ray? Appreciate you being here. Guys, Lyle, thank you. People still sneaking in.
Rogello Lamone.
All right, guys. One last time before we bring our guest on, make sure you check Copper John's list at 8 p.m. Right after this show. And you got the Bearded Respect tonight. Make sure you check them out. Show your support because we appreciate them. Well, guys, unless you got anything else, I do want to mention one thing. Well, we'll do it on next week's show. I know we got a fundraiser that we're trying to promote. So I honestly forgot about that until just now. But we got time, I think, don't we?
I think we got time.
Okay. All right. So without further ado, I say we bring in the one, the only, Pedro Navarro.
What's up, Pedro?
What's going on, guys?
What's happening, brother?
Oh man, doing good, dude. Doing good. That was awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for showing up.
Okay.
I was afraid nobody would.
You got a packed house, Pedro.
Yes,
Hey, welcome to the Tres Amigos. Pleasure to have you. You've seen the show a couple times. We start with this and that questions just to kind of get you to loosen up a little bit.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Dino, do you want to go first tonight or do you want me to go first?
Sure. Already, Pedro. Would you rather go rock crawling trail or a wide open desert run?
Oh, what?
First one. Wide open desert run. Which one would you rather do? Rock crawling?
Rock crawling.
Rock crawling? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Heck yeah.
You know, I think maybe we hit the same questions because mine are kind of tailored that way too.
Really? They're personalized?
Okay. We're going to go in the Baja 1000. We Rochambeau'd. You won. You get to pick first, okay? Baja 1000. Now, keep that in mind. Now, are you going to pick a Toyota Hilux or a Volkswagen Bug? Because I get the other one.
Oh, we're racing, though.
Yeah. Me and you racing.
Oh. Since I want to win, I got to do the Hilux. But if it was just to go have fun, you got to do the Bug.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah.
So I'm screwed. Okay.
Nice.
Great.
Okay, you guys put some thought into this. All right.
All right. Here we go. Winch your way out or gun the throttle and hope for the best.
So normally I'm gonna have to say winch.
Right.
Because you're in a situation where you're not even close to getting out of the next situation. And there's going to be another spot where you're going to have to either do one or the other again and again and again. So I got to say winch. I know it's not the cool thing to say or whatever, but there's more things ahead. So it's kind of the smarter thing to say right now.
It saves your equipment.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pedro, you've heard of the Cannonball Run, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, you're in a Bugatti Veyron, okay? And we're racing again, okay? You're in a Bugatti.
I'm racing you again?
Me and you. Bugatti Veyron. You get a co-pilot, and the co-pilot is the Catch Me Outside girl, okay? She's the one that's going to change tires, fill gas, clean the windshields, all that stuff. But it's a stick shift, and your right hand is zip tied to the steering wheel the entire race. Now, my co-pilot is Dobby from Harry Potter, okay? Both my feet are zip tied. Excuse me. I'm riding a Hayabusa. I forgot that part. I'm riding a Hayabusa. Dobby is my co-pilot, little short legs and stuff. My feet are zip tied.
Which one's Dobby, the big eared thing?
Yeah, the little elf guy, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
You gave him a sock and he's your buddy now or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, who wins?
Both your feet are zip tied to the.
Both of them.
Yeah.
I can't put my feet.
No, I definitely win. What I need her for?
Well, she's got to change tires, fill gas, shift the shifter.
She could put gas in. I could still shift with my left. Yeah,
that's right.
I'd win. I don't know why you're zip tied to the damn thing with some thing in the back. Yeah, easily. So I got the AC on. I got the music playing. Yeah, we're good. The music drowned that bitch out. Yeah,
but I don't really have to stop that often, so I could just lean up against the gas. I don't know, man. I think it'd be a good race. I don't know. I'm just saying.
True. Now I got to do miles. You get a lot of miles per that little tank.
Yeah, catch me outside. You got to listen to her the whole time.
You're still not. No, the music. I got a stereo.
All right.
You're not going 200 miles an hour. I kind of could still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you put this in ChatGPT? How the fuck did you even?
It's all up here.
That hurt my brain. How'd you even? Okay.
All right. You're leading.
Keep it going.
You're leading an off-road convoy when Bigfoot flags you down for a ride. Does he ride shotgun or in the back?
You can ride shotgun. Why not? He needs the extra room to probably stick a leg out and shit. So shotgun, sure.
But he stinks, doesn't he?
It could be a clean Bigfoot, Chief.
If we're off-roading, it doesn't matter. You go like a week without showering, it's fine.
Okay. All right. I'm having a big event at my house. Right. It's a big old ride fest. All my buddies are getting together. We're going to go with the ATVs and side by sides. I invite you to come up from Texas on your side by side or ATV or dirt bike or whatever. This is kind of like a 3-part question.
The other one's like a 10-part question, but okay.
What tires are you putting on your ride to come up to this unknown ride? Are you going to do mud tires or paddle tires? That's question one.
Mud. Okay.
Mud?
Yeah.
Smart.
Do mud because I gotta drive up there first, and there's got to be tire left to get there.
Smart choice. No sand
I'm
dunes.
gonna write this one down now. Shit. Okay.
What kind of music are you pumping on the side by side?
Just same shit on this. Well, look, right now with this, I don't know if it would come through. I'm obsessed with the Steven Wilson Jr. right now. Probably that.
So no light jazz, I take it.
No, I hate jazz.
Okay.
I can't stand it.
Last question: what beer are we drinking on the trails?
It's Miller Lite 99% of the time, so probably some Millers.
Nice.
Not Pabst Blue Ribbon. Would you drink a Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Yeah, I'll drink anything cold. I don't give a shit. But when it's 99%. It's usually Miller Lights, but yeah.
Right.
All right, cool.
All right.
I want to do all these things. What do you? These aren't hard questions. Let's go do them. Fuck.
Here you go. The Bronco can talk Night Rider style. What's the first thing it says when you start it up?
Ouch. That's kind of what it says. Ouch.
Ouch.
There's a lot of factory lights that come on the dash. The hole underneath of it is just beat up, all the skid plates and everything.
I was thinking maybe the Bronco would say, "Don't mash the pedal down, Pedro."
No, that's just on driving. But off road, I don't drive stupid off road. I'm driving a little bit. I got that pedal commander thing where it's a little you can change the sensitivity.
Yep.
We're gearing up to do the annual one I do in New Mexico off road event thing is next week, and I need to do some things to it. My front camera doesn't work, which sucks. Yeah. Never had one before, but once you have one and go off road with a front camera and then don't have it, it sucks. You get used to having one. Right. So I need to see what's going on with that. But all the other flashing stuff, everything else works. We'll be all right. But yeah, this is the first time I'm taking my kid. So really excited about this one. And yeah, that's what it's about right now.
Right.
Wait, so before my next question, when you turn the car on and all the dash lights come on, they're supposed to go off, right?
They're like suggestions. The last time I took it into Ford, they basically laughed at me and told me to. I'm dropping F-bombs already, so I don't know if you guys care. They told me to fuck off, basically. So there's things I could do, but yeah, we could clear codes, but they come back. It's just sensors and stuff like that.
Hey, go to Harbor Freight, get some black electrical tape, and cover them up like I do.
Cover up the thing on the dash. Oh, got you.
If you have no warning lights coming on, you're doing something wrong. You're not doing performance.
Yeah, it runs. The important stuff works. We're good. Yeah, it's just sensors and crap. Yeah, we're good.
Right. My next question, right? It's on me. Okay.
Right.
You get to choose. All right, you're going to go to this mud fest. It's my truck. It's jacked up. It's blown. It's got nitrous. You break it. I don't care. I fix the parts. I ship it there. I take it home. I wash it. Or a VIP box at a Steelers game.
Oh, Steelers game. Sorry. 100%. So
I was so wrong.
Yeah, way up. So mud's terrible for your vehicle. I know I beat it up, but it's mechanical, and then mud just fucks up everything else, electrical and internally. So mud's the worst thing for your vehicle. It's hella fun. Don't get me wrong, hella fun. But growing up in the desert, the few times we've done it, or I've done it, it just really messes up your vehicle, and we don't have it that often. I've been a Steelers fan since, early 90s, so 100% Steelers game. and it's not that I wouldn't, 100%. Yeah,
but sorry. It's my vehicle. You can trash it. I'm paying for the gas.
I don't even try to trash mine that bad. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to yours. So yeah, Steelers game, 100%.
All right.
It could be shitty. It could be shitty seats at the Steelers game. I picked the Steelers game.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah,
I got one last question.
I love that
for me. Ford calls and offers to name a special edition Bronco after you. What's it called, and what's its wildest feature?
Oh man, just what I've been trying to build, basically something has to do with like the heritage. I mean, they just came out with that strobe edition, but it's so flashy, and they just put a huge sticker price on it. Something bare bones that has, big ass tires on it, stock, and has, just, I could tell you exactly how to build it. I could tell you Ford exactly how to build it and still be somewhat, streetable.
Right.
The name on it, I have no idea. I've never thought that far through. No clue, man. Something old school, man. I don't know.
Nice.
That'd be a tough one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done, Dino?
No, I'm done. I've been asking. I know some people in the 4x4 world. I've been asking for somebody to do fenders that give us tire clearance without sticking out like stupid Baja 1000 cars, which I also love. I don't want it to stick out and hit everything on the trail. I just want them to go up and give me the clearance for bigger tires without having to lift it so much.
Right.
So I'm this close to just hacking my own fenders to do that. But I hear one person might be working on something, so
Nice.
I keep putting it off.
Right.
Well, there's so much I want to ask. All right. And I said this before the show, or a lot of people come into the bearded community, they have their own, company that they start with. Right. And a lot of people, names that come up are like Fable or some of the bigger companies that are really marketing out there.
Yeah.
But mine was Black Rebel Beard Company. And so for me, what a lot of people don't understand is Black Rebel's been around for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
And so people automatically assume, well, this is this huge corporation. Well, I think you're looking in the background. I think you're looking at Black Rebel Beard Company, right?
Yeah.
And it's still small batch. Now it's a large small batch, but it's still small batch. And Black Rebel to me keeps that feel. What does that mean to you to still be small batch? And a second part of that question is your family. How important? Somebody made the comment earlier. I think it was Ronnie from Flaming Beard Company that you have the most beautiful family pictures on your page. What does your family mean to you, and how does that inspire you to keep going in what you do?
Let me start with the business side first. I wanted to stay cool. You know how your favorite band ever got too popular and then they suck?
Right.
Metallica.
I hate when that happens. So I'm trying to not do that. I was trying to figure out how to not do that. Now don't get me wrong, I've tried a million different things that work and don't work, and I'm always trying to get new customers every month, and we're still trying to every day. There's a certain amount of new customers we get every month, and I'm trying to convince them to come back, and I've always said it, we spend $1,000 or $2,000 a month on ads still, and we want word of mouth. We want to stay small. You'll never see me on Amazon or at Walmart or in any big store or at the convention or anything. It's always going to stay like that. I'm not even sure. The goal might be one more person working here. And then that means me moving away. I fill orders every day. I'm filling orders every day or doing stuff in here every day. So that's one person to help Isra do what he does every day. He does more what I do every day, and I step away and do other things every day. That's the goal. That's it. We're good. I'm done. I'm happy. We won. I'm set. It's fucking beautiful. I don't know. What was the question again?
Your family. We all see, because it's obvious you're a family guy, and what your family means.
Yeah. So everything kicked into gear, obviously, like 5 years ago when I invented fucking bird oils for beards, and my son was about to be born, and everything was rebranded, and it all happened at once. And that all happened at once. It wasn't coincidence. It just, when you're about to have your first child, you're, as a man, your mind just goes into gear, right? And then I had this window to where, like, all right, he's not going to remember the first, 3-4 years of his life. And I had to just hit it to where I got to get set up to where I could get to a point where he's going to, I don't know how to explain it. I can be part of his life, enjoy what's coming. And I'm not, here working every day as someone does a 9 to 5 or whatever. That's the goal. My goal is freedom. Never wanted to try to take over the world or anything. And whatever I do works. We just made a little beard group for resale stuff because they've been shitty all over the place. And I was like, dude, all right, let me just do it. I added a bunch of people that are active in the community. It's for you guys. You guys run it, and I'm going to remove myself after a bit. And, that's it. Let me just do that real quick. And, like, I could do that. Fine. But, yeah, it's sorry, I lost that one. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't want to. I didn't want to go into family stuff. I don't use them.
Right.
I don't want to tear up or anything.
Right.
I don't want to use them as. I've never used them as part of the sale. I've never used people as part of the sale. I've never used like even beards or models or gimmicks or anything. My sale has always been, here's the photo, here's what it is, and try it. Like, the product is the sell. That's always been the sell. Obviously, at the beginning, I did a lot of live. You could, I always was myself and talked and everything. The sell in my whole life, the sell was me and just being honest and, no bullshit, and that works. That's the best, easiest sell in the world.
Right.
So yeah, it's weird to throw in the family stuff. I don't want people to buy stuff from me because they think I'm a good family man. That's not my sell. I don't know.
Well, I get what you're saying. I think, as a father and a grandfather, obviously it changes a person, right? It changes who you are. It changes your mindset. It changes your priorities in life. And I think that, we know who you are, Pedro. We know that you don't use the gimmicks, stuff like that. But I think, when somebody sees, hey, this is what keeps this man getting up every day and doing what he does, right?
I'm posting. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like my Instagram or my Facebook. I even kept that as my own name for a long time. I'm posting it for myself. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I'm not trying to post it to like show off to anybody. I was always posting that before Black Rebel, or that's how I post. That's how I would post. That's me, how I post. Right. I'm not posting like, oh, people need to see this because of that. Literally never crossed my head until you just asked me right now. That's just how I post, or whatever pops in my head. That's how I write. That's how I speak. That's how I text.
Right.
That's how I am. Yeah. And I'm not afraid to show what my kid did, what I did, what we went to go do. But it had nothing to do with me trying to show it for customers at all.
Right.
That was just for me.
Right. I like what Indy Wolf said here. Pedro is Pedro. That's how it is. It just reminds me of one of the first videos I seen Dan see, and I think that's almost exactly what he said.
Dancy came on and like basically had to like apologize ahead of time before the video. Great stuff, but it's like shit. I didn't have to. You can let them find out by themselves, and yeah, I 100% understand how it works, how I am. I don't care. It's take it or leave it. It's gonna be fine. It's beard stuff. At the end of the day, it's beard products. That's not that serious. It's not that serious.
Couple questions.
Go for
it. Any chance? Andy wants to know any chance. Pedro's always got new products coming out, but he said I would love some deodorants with new drops.
we are at max, man. We really are. We have 2 full grown ass men with families working full time, and there's not an hour we don't have shit we got to do, orders or stuff to make every day. I'm actually, I got to take off next week. He had to go do, his parents are having a 50-year anniversary. He went to go take off to go take care of that. He knows what needs to be done. It's a beautiful arrangement. I make sure whatever he needs to get done in life, he gets done. He don't even have to ask me. And he knows what needs to be done here. I don't even have to tell him. I think we should all kind of live life that way. And so do I, but yeah, it's beautiful.
I'm sorry, Chief, go ahead.
Go ahead.
One last question. Mad Donkeys wants to know what's Pedro 7.
I had to get this. It's the Ryan Bingham's bourbon. I'm a big fan, and I don't know why it came out, but yeah, it's not bad. He said he blended a bunch of Texas blends or something. I've tried 2 or 3 of his. They're really good. Nothing. I mixed it with some kosher Pepsi.
There you go.
Yeah.
One
really
last
good.
thing, guys, and I'm going to turn it over to Chief and Dino. We're going to do a quick giveaway, and as you guys are putting in your hashtags for the first giveaway, which is going to be a $25 gift card to Black Rebel Beard Company. And if you win, just reach out to me. I will get you the code for the gift card. And if you've never tried Black Rebel Beard Company, go ahead.
I was going to add a 50 and a 100 gift cards also.
Hey, we'll do 3 drawings then. So we'll do one, let them talk a little bit, and we'll do another one, but we'll do the 25 first. That is very generous. Head on over to blackrebelbeardcompany.com and check out what you'd like to pick out, because there is a lot there. And the first one we're going to do is hashtag Rebel. That's REBEL, hashtag Rebel. Go ahead and get your hashtags in, and I'm going to turn it over to Chief and Dino to talk for just a minute.
Cool. I'm going to spitball on the same question Tom just asked you, but you kind of already answered it. How do you balance everyday life with you? But you already kind of answered that. And the reason I asked was I missed a lot of my son growing up, with duty and being out to sea and things like that. And I actually had to apologize to him because I wanted to kind of have the life that you have with my son, where I could take him out in the woods and go, hunting, riding and stuff. But I missed so much. So you're doing the right thing with your kid, taking him with you and watching him grow up.
Yeah, I mean, it's no coincidence. I'm doing basically the opposite of what everybody in life told me to do, including my parents, everybody in life. Everything they've ever told me to do in life, I'm doing the complete opposite of that, right?
I love it.
And it's always worked out. It's always worked out way better that way. Mm-hmm. And it's not a knock on them. That's how they were raised. It's how that was that world at that time. But they did an amazing job at the same time. And I have zero resentment towards my folks. They're still in town. They're still around. We still talk and everything, nothing like that. But they also taught me what not to do by, what they did. Pretend it was college or what they didn't buy or what they didn't end up doing in life or what they wish they would have done. I'm just, I picked up on that. Like, let's do it all now.
Yeah.
Why wait till, you're 60, 70, 80 years old and try to do it? I'm doing it all now, man. I'm doing it all now. I don't give a, whatever. My kid just turned 6. I figured I got 10 years to invest into, this part of his life is going to be the only 10 best, controlled 10 years that I have.
Right.
Molding.
That I get to choose what happens, sort of. And I'm going to live it up and do everything complete. I'll pull him out of school and we're going to go do that off-road trip, next week. Whatever it is. Grant, balance part. Working beyond more now than even ever, right? You see how shit is out there. That's no exception anywhere else, including here. So that makes me work even harder. The secret is basically you got to have a pretty amazing woman by your side. That's probably number one. Without that, you're I don't know how I would do it. I wouldn't be where I am today without that, first and foremost. And the other part is just, man, I'm the most competitive person I've ever met. And I think those two together, it's a perfect combo. Nice. This shit is not easy. This shit ain't for everybody. And that's about as there. You just do. I go. Sometimes I crash out and I need a rest, but the woman, my wife understands. And yeah, has that. If you have that support, that's the only way. I don't know how anybody else would do it.
I think we all three have, good people in our family that support what we do, because we're live all the time and making content all the time. And
yeah,
it's good.
Anything's not easy.
Yeah.
Right.
Dino, you got something before I go?
Yeah. So on a different note, I believe I caught you on a live talking about how you came up. Let's talk about how you came up with the name Black Rebel Beard Company. And I believe, if I caught the story right, there was a band that you used to be into called Black Rebel Motorcycle Club.
Yeah.
So you got this product. I'm pretty sure you made some product and you're like, okay, I got to name it. So how did you come up with this name? Were you like, man, I'm so into this band and it's a cool name, I'm going to go in that direction? Or how did it happen?
Yeah, I'm still into that band. They're still really good. That's my type of music, is that, grungy, alternative rock type of stuff. That's my jam. So being into bands, I mean, even 10 years ago, there were so many bands that were with the right?
Right.
And then there was a lot of black stuff. But basically it just came down to anything with black in it is cool. Black Sabbath, it doesn't matter. Anything with the word black in it is cool.
Right.
And just Rebel is, I've always been. I've been probably fired from every job I've ever been at. And with my family too, I've been kicked out of my house, back and forth from my parents so many times, everything. It really is just because it sounded cool and it just made sense. Yeah. Just because it sounds cool. That's it.
Right.
Black is cool. Rebel's cool. Put it together. Bam.
Right.
Well, Pedro, I'm a big motorcycle guy, and some of my favorite bikes were from the 80s, the Honda Interceptor and the GSXRs and things like that, and the Ninjas. Rad Dad, is that a Honda Interceptor?
I'm not even sure.
Oh,
this kid, I'm sorry. I'm not. Easter's the rider. He's got a Harley, and he's got everything Harley, and he's always ridden. As long as I've known him for 10, 15 years, he's always ridden. His dad rides since the 60s. I don't know. He's always the rider. I have no idea. I've had a Jeep when I was 15 years old. Was my first car, so that's my world. I saw that exact photo of that Red Dead guy. I just wanted something 90s. I just wanted something 90s.
Yeah,
that was it, man. I'm sorry to disappoint you there.
All right, one more quick question before Dino. Orange Crush, is that one of your Broncos?
No, that's my buddy's Bronco. It's a weird. I think I put it on the website. The first classic Bronco I got, it might have been 10 years ago. I ended up fixing it up at some shop, and I found through local people. He ended up being like the Bronco guy in El Paso. He won that Bronco off of a magazine giveaway here in town. He won it here in town. It's a national Bronco magazine. Then he got it completely restored a couple of years ago. This thing's worth like 200 grand plus.
Wow.
And he even takes it up to the Bronco meets up in, across the country, and off-road with it and everything. Took it to SEMA, you name it. We even did a Bronco meetup 3 weeks ago at his shop. He does used cars, restorations, big place. Actually, I sold him that. The place he's at now, that was one of the last deals I did when I was a real estate agent before I started Black Rebel. That was one of the last deals I did, was with him also. It's a weird coincidence story, small big town type of thing, and we're buds since. So now me and him are talking, dude. We want to go do the Rubicon. We want to go. The next one coming up is Moab. So I don't know if you guys saw, got a huge freaking motorhome thing now, and the sky's the limit now. Like I got no more excuses. I got to look for the time somehow, but I got zero excuses. Let's see how Julian likes going. This is going to be his first off-road trip next week. Let's see how he likes it. He's excited, obviously, but let's see how he does, and maybe it's a thing, hopefully, or maybe that's what I'll do when I retire. But yeah.
Well, Santa,
Nice.
spin that wheel, buddy.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right. Share screen. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. #Rebel. We are going now. Good luck, everybody. Remember, if you win this one, reach out to me. The next two will be Pedro. All right. Oh, Brewer.
Nice.
I think that was rigged. Who rigged that?
I think Mike Brewer.
Right.
Pedro, and we're going to do the next hashtag coming up. They'll let them talk a little bit longer. We're going to do the next one, #Pedro. #Pedro.
Right.
All right. And
I wanted. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I wanted to ask Dino how the gun turned out.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Fantastic. It was better than my expectations. You probably hear this a lot in the gun world, but people be like, "This gun's a cheat code."
Yeah,
this one really is.
You had me going down the YouTube rabbit hole yesterday, man. I'm like, damn it.
Right.
Okay.
So I get told I'm a bad influence. So
And a vampire.
Right.
So
Nice.
real quick, completely off beard topic and sticking on the trucks. What are your thoughts on the old International Scout? Because my grandpa had one, and he lived up on this mountain, and I always wondered why he needed that until my daughter moved up there.
Yeah, that's that. I have one. I have a 68 Scout International, which was it early last year. I found it was completely restored like 5 years ago. I sold my classic Bronco and like 3 other projects, and I was going to try and find one nice Bronco, old Bronco. So I didn't have any time for the projects anymore, unfortunately. Me and my buddies used to just always hang out on the weekends and work on our shit and hang out and stuff. Well, that, hasn't been really happening very often anymore. But I was like, all right, cool. I wanted to get in something I could pick my kid up from school and all that stuff. So I was like, no, don't worry. And I was looking, and the Scout popped up in Fort Worth. Dude, it's LS swapped. It was frame off restoration from this guy in his garage. It's so good. So I've just added some touches to it since then, and it's so good.
Was it flannel interior?
I wish. The plaid. It was no. It had some black Recaro seats or whatever you call them. I put in some low back red pleather seats, like old school looking ones. I put in a whole red carpet interior. I did a few things to it, but it's so good.
Right.
That thing will go 80 down the highway with a finger on the steering wheel. And yeah, I get to pick up my kid for once a week. I take my kid and pick him up from school. Yeah, guess what? He wants me to go, take him in and pick him up. Yeah, it's so good, man. It's so good.
That's awesome.
So yeah, the stock international, I've had 4 or 5 scouts, the 2 and the 80 and the 800 or whatever. They're they're little tractors basically.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to get them to go over like 40 miles an hour, but yeah, they're solid little tractors. It was kind of like the first SUV, right at the same time as the Jeep. Obviously beat it a little bit before that, but it's just cool to have a Scout. A Bronco's rare, but there's not too many people that have a Scout. So again, I want to have something a little bit different always.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yep. So here's a question for you. You have such a big following. I mean, I'll tell you, you've got so many drops that you've done that people just rave about. What is probably the most asked for drop to come back? Like, I know people blow you up all the time saying, when are you going to bring this one back? Which one is the most popular one that people say, bring this one back?
Can I guess? Can I guess one?
Please.
One.
No, I think from customers, it's still cash right now. But that was, I guess, because it was a solid around for 5 years.
Right.
And then I keep telling them like the X was an upgraded cash. That one's way better to me. Or maybe I just honestly, sometimes when you make the same scent for 5 years or 2 years or whatever, I kind of get sick of it.
Right.
No matter how good it might be, I don't want to smell it anymore. And we just like, all right, it's time for a change. But yeah, I think it's still cash. I get, just yesterday or today, I get messages or all the time. And they're like, well, you shouldn't have gotten rid of it. I was like, well, what else did you try? They're like, nothing. I was like, well, try something else.
I know I asked you, I think it was a week ago. I'm like, hey, man, are you going to bring this one back soon? You're like, I don't know, maybe in 2 years. And I'm like, whenever you bring it back, I'll be ready. I will be ready to buy this when you.
And I thought we did two versions of that one. I don't even know, dude.
You did 2 versions of it. I got the original version. I wasn't able to get the second version.
We try not to do too many drops a year, but we have to do enough to,
right.
But that still adds up after 10 years. So I don't remember everything, and I'm always looking forward. So yeah, it's strange sometimes.
Right.
Santa, you ready?
I am. Let's do this. And I like this. I wanted to leave this one up here. Well, I done lost it now. Somebody agreed with me with the wild one. I wanted to leave that up for a little while, but anyway. All right, guys. Let's do this giveaway. Get it in the last second. # Pedro if you haven't done already. And let's share the screen.
I was like, you don't have to have the rolling thing on the bottom. we're just here to have fun. I wasn't trying to sell you guys nothing.
All right, good luck, everybody.
I figured the gift card.
Oh, yes,
there you go.
Beard Company. Good luck. Hey, good job there, Sarah and Larry.
H.
Pedro, if they just reach out to you, message you, what's the best way to get a hold of you?
Yeah, wherever. Yeah, I don't know. PM me, message me. I get it all.
Good deal.
Larry and Sarah are real good people too.
Yes. The last
I think you had them on recently. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we've had them on a couple times. Good people. I know they have a lot of respect for other, all the other companies and Black Rebel. But let's do the last one, and I want you to talk about this one if you don't mind. I know they got some more, but one of the newer products that you have out is the Bison Tallow, and it comes in such a beautiful glass container, guys. And I mean, when I say it unscented, nothing. You get absolutely nothing, no scent at all. And that is amazing. And we'll talk about that, but let's go ahead and do # tallow. And I will put that up on the screen while Pedro talks about his Bison Tallow.
Yeah, I feel bad. The first batch we did, of the bison towel when it first dropped had a little bit of a hint of a smell, but it does go away after like 5-10 seconds. Then the second batch was a little smoother without like any scent. So that one I did lower the price a little bit. So right now it currently is. Yeah, it's so good. It's just so good. There's really no way to make that the main tallow. I wish I could make that the main tallow, make that the main container, but that would just screw up so many things for everybody that already has their stuff, or I don't know. That I wanted you guys to actually just try it for yourselves, and again, I didn't come on here to try to sell stuff to people or nothing.
This reminds me of something, my wife's makeup would come in. It's quality, it's thick, it's heavy, it's got some weight to it. Just the container itself is really nice. But
yeah, my wife was telling me, that everything that she buys high end is always in a glass container. And I was like, well, I understand that, but I found one that works perfectly with. Anyways, yeah.
So, Pedro, we're about to close shop here because Melissa comes on in a few minutes. Dino, you want to ask him the question real quick?
All right. The infamous question. If you could see any band, entertainer, celebrity, alive or dead, who would it be and why?
Oh, shit. Let's see. Alive or dead? You got to go dead because you only get one shot. I don't know. You got Elvis. You got to go like Elvis, Michael Jackson. You got to dream big, man. You got to go big. Elvis, Jackson, and then Cobain. Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Good choices.
Oh,
yeah.
Easy. Yeah, easy. Sorry, that's not an answer, but yeah, one of those. Any of those guys.
Right.
Just the legends at top of legends. Yeah. To me, I don't know.
Right.
Gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
Inventor of rock and roll ish, maybe. Yeah.
Sure.
Probably Elvis.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do the last giveaway here, guys, and good luck to everybody. Thank you guys for joining in. We're going to let Dino and Chief give their closing thoughts and any last things that Pedro want to say, and then I'll close things out. But we're going to share this last one. We have 50 entries right now, so I say we go ahead and share the screen. Do this, Pedro. I just want to thank you so much for coming on and the generosity of doing this. We appreciate you, and here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Not at all, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for asking. Again.
Good luck. Charles Roop, let us know if you are in the chat. Let us know. Congratulations. And I want to close with this. I want to say one last thing here. Pedro lives in another thing that kind of drew me to Black Rebel is he lives in Texas. Now he lives on the other side of the world from me.
Still Texas.
Still Texas. But man, I don't think people understand how far one side of Texas is from the other. It takes it's a full day's drive. And the scenery is so much different from El Paso to where I live. I live kind of out towards the East Texas, Louisiana border. So, yeah. Yeah,
that's another world. I consider myself a Texan first, man. I really do. I thought Dino was Texans too.
Nope, I'm Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah.
OH.
North of Detroit.
Another world.
Right. Completely different world.
Chief, any closing thoughts?
Yeah. Pedro, thank you for coming on and spending some time with us. The chat, there's so many new faces in here. Feel free to come back every week. We'd love to see you guys. Everybody else that's regulars in here, thank you very, very much. Great show tonight. Good energy, quick flow, and I can't believe that hour's gone like that. Go check out Melissa. And once again, Pedro, thank you for coming on.
Right.
No, thank you guys. Very, very cool of you all. So I appreciate it very, very much.
Pretty much the same thing Chief said. I'm so glad you came out, man. This has been a long time coming. I'm glad you came out.
You got too personal. You got too personal with everything. I thought we were going to talk some shit about some people and stuff and get, but this was good. This was good.
Right. And like I said, thank you for coming on, and I look forward to seeing you on some more lives. And you never know, maybe Monday Night Mayhem.
Yeah. Hey, look, I want to be honest real quick with everybody. I've had, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me because, everybody knows. I mean, I'm an open book. I'm very, but this is why people have reached out and say, how is that going to work? You having Black Rebel on, right? Well, I'm going to tell you how it works. This is the respect I have for Pedro. Pedro's Pedro, right? You know what you get, right? You can like them, you can love them, you can hate them, but you got to respect 10 plus years in business and being a game changer in the bearded community. That's the person that I see. That's the company that I see. That's the underdog, somebody that's out there lived his whole life where everybody telling him what he should do, but he lived his own path. And that, to me, is the utmost respect on my end.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. That and you can't call me a liar. And then, man, a man's only got his word. and his husband, man, and it's I care what my family thinks. I don't care what people might think or whatever. But yeah, you got it. And I'm here. If anybody wants to reach out, I'm always here, man. Right. I've been here. I'm gonna be here. I've never hidden. Y'all know that. So,
right. Well, guys, until next time, Pedro, thank you again for coming on. We appreciate you. I appreciate you accepting the invite and coming on. It's such an honor to have you on here. We appreciate you. Keep doing it. Can't wait to see what the next 10 years. Say hello to your lovely family for us. We appreciate you again. And guys, until next week, we want to say, remember that this world could use a little kindness. Hey, now more than ever, guys. And remember, keep Christmas in your heart year round. We'll see you guys next week. Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.